Hey, it's Scott once again. Obviously, I'm in a different setting than normal. I am out fly fishing right now in the western part of Montana. Been hitting that little hole back there behind me, and that hole over there behind me. Caught a few fish, and nothing special, but I caught my share of fish, and I'm doing what I love to do. One of my favorite things about living where I live, and that's fly fishing. And as I was out here on this stream, it hit me. This is like a competition, and just like our games, just like our the games we coach or play in, I'm competing out here right now, and I have a competition to try to catch fish. My competition is a variety of things. Obviously, the fish themselves become I don't know if opponent is the right word, but they're part of the competition. But the entire element of fly fishing, there is a competitive element. I call fly fishing intense relaxation. And that's because when you try, see if I can get this in here, when you try to put a fly like that on, like that on the water to make it look like a real fly, and then when you have all of the different currents going, some of the currents are moving fast, and then all of a sudden you come into a hole like this, and some of it is coming back and swirling around, and then it starts flowing downstream more, and I have to put that fly, this is called dry fly fishing, I have to put that fly on the water so that it looks real. And so it can't drag at all, it can't look at all like anything not natural. Even though it isn't natural, I have to imitate something that could be considered natural. And so that's a competition. And the more I do this, the more I realize the importance of respecting the competition. I respect this water. I respect this land. I respect these fish. I generally do not keep the fish that I catch. I try to keep them in the water. I try not to play them for very long so that I can return them back, get that hook off of them and return them back as quickly as possible. And I respect them. I respect what they are providing me. I respect that they do provide food for us as well, the few times that I will keep fish. But I respect the entire element. I mean, you look around. I better respect this place. This is, nature. And you have to respect it in a variety of ways, too, because, as you can see, the clouds have come in since I started. And so, at any given time, we could start to have lightning. These woods could have bears in them. We do have our share of grizzly bears in Montana. Our area here, not so much. We'll have our share of black bears, but so I have to respect what I am doing. I cannot take anything for granted. And the fact that this is a competition in some ways, I'm competing to try and catch fish, but it's also the competition kind of life. And we need to respect our competition. And it's critical that as coaches, we respect our games, we respect our kids, we respect our opponents, respect the officials, respect the overall element of the competition. And so every time I come on the water like this, that word respect is always prevalent to me. I have to respect when I walk across that stream. Now, it's not very deep, but that can get flowing. Down near our property where I was fishing earlier today, and I was out in that water, it was flowing pretty good. I got to respect every step I take. So please, coaches, it's a little different message, for kind of a little different analogy, but Make sure that you respect the competition and all elements of it. The fact that you get to compete, respect that. Because that can be taken away at any time, I guess, too. And so I respect what I get to do here. I respect all of this element of competition, just like I respect all the elements of competition when I'm coaching. And so anyway, I thought since I was out doing this and that thought came to mind, I'd throw a little different idea at you, a little different message at you, respecting our competition, whatever that competition may be. That word respect goes a long way, and I hope we all keep the concept of respect in mind throughout all that we do as coaches. We'll talk to you again next time.